Hello, A-Week students. So this week we're going to do Unit 5.1 in Apex, and then we're going to try these gizmos. So I'm going to kind of run you through what you should see. So on Monday, you'll see a message from me in the stream, and then it'll tell you to go to classwork for your work. So if you go to classwork, you'll see we're in week 8, November 23rd to the 25th, only 3 days. It'll have your 2 assignments. So your 1 assignment is Apex 5.1 study and the quiz, and then I attached a Google Slides, like the study guide, if you want to fill that out while you're reading, and it may help you take the quiz. The study guide is optional though. It's just there if it would help you, okay? And then the next one is kind of a lab simulation, going with chemical changes and balancing chemical equations. So if you open this gizmo, you're going to go to this website, okay? You go to this website, click on that, and you're going to enter this class code. So and it's going to help if you split your screen. Okay, so this is what the Gizmo website looked like. You click on this, and it's going to look like this. The first thing you need to do is go right to class code. Do not do any of this, okay? Enter the class code first, TQVRZC. Now this is for period 1, so period 2 and 3, yours is going to be different. And then enroll in the class, okay? And then, okay, it says I'm already enrolled, but then you will go, your screen, you'll go to the green one that says register for it, okay? So you're going to register for it, put your username and password just the same as you do for your computer. And then you should be registered. Okay, so you should be registered for the gizmo. When you log into the gizmo, I have added 2 simulations to your gizmo. The one that you should be doing is chemical changes, and it should look like this. Okay, and then in Google Classroom, once you've logged into the gizmo, there's also this Google Doc right here. Okay, so you're going to open this, open up the gizmo, and you're going to split your screen. So your computer should look like this, okay? It has the Google Doc that you answer the questions with, and your simulations on one side, and the Google Doc is on the other, right? So it kind of says this is the stuff that you're going to learn. It goes along with what Apex 5, Unit 5 is talking about, okay? These are just kind of answer prior knowledge questions. And then when we actually get to the warm-up, it says a chemical change or a chemical reaction occurs when one or more substances called reactants are transformed into different substances or products. In the chemical changes gizmo, you will look for evidence of chemical changes by looking at changes you see, touch, or smell. All right, so to begin, check that reactant 1 is sodium. It is. And I can check all these other things. So I'm going to make sure it's sodium. And then reactant 2 is water, and it is. Okay, click water. And then remember, we saw this in class. So sodium's a metal that you can cut with a knife. All right, then I'm going to click play. I click play. It does the simulation. Ours was cooler. And then I would say, what did I observe? I observed a gas forming. What else did we observe? I'm going to reset it. Let's watch it again. And yeah, and I think there was a small flame, something like that. Okay. So that's how you would go through this gizmo. Okay, it tells you what to do. You change the simulation around and then answer the questions of what the observation was. Okay. It will help if you split your screen, right? And then you just submit this when you've finished it. So 5.1 and this gizmo, and hopefully see you guys in a couple